everybody, it's the Jeffy Potato Show here on Longbox.FM, and it's really cool because we're part of a new network, and it's because some things went down from the last show. Now, it's been a long time since we've been here, and I've been undercover, and that's why I've grown this tremendous beard, so the government and all of my enemies can't find me, because facial recognition with new iPhones, you gotta prepare yourself. So tonight, I'm going to talk to you about the new show, the new format, and everything we got going. We're going to be on a new network. I can't tell you anything about it, and it's definitely not Netflix. But before we go any further, I have to talk about the expansion. Not only do we have the fantastic new studio with all the things, like these graphics right below me that no one has ever done in this valley, ever. But we have it here for the first time. We're making new grounds. It's awesome. And we are looking at new ways to teach you. Hold on. About new technology when dealing with paranormal, with conspiracies, and especially politics. Because Hillary Clinton is the devil. But before I go any further into any of the stuff about our show and about how we do it, I have to introduce a new co-host because I had to have one. It was told to me by the network executives at Longbox. So we have a guy. His name is Thomas Michael Allen, and he's really good at stuff, especially lizards and reptiles. Hi, Michael.
Hello, Jeffy. I'm happy to be on the show.
Your name is Thomas.
That's my middle name.
You're new. I don't care.
Okay, well, I'm the foremost expert in the Central Valley on lizard people from Saturn.
That's why I brought you on.
That's right. I'm the expert.
You know things. So let's talk about lizards.
You want to talk about lizards? I can talk about lizards for days. What do you want to know about them?
How do we know? Well, is it lizards? Are people lizards? How do we know?
This is all a big misunderstanding. It's commonly misunderstood. Actually, they are from the Saturn moon of Titan. That's where they originally came from.
We talked about it on the previous show. That's also where the sex slaves from the children. Although I don't know if I can say that because of the last legal thing. But go ahead.
There is, I have heard of sex rings around in that area. But moving on, what they do is they take over human bodies, and generally it's higher ranking government officials, and they take over their skin and they impersonate them and they use them for malevolent things.
That does not sound good.
No.
Unfortunate.
No. And some of the history's biggest figures have been lizards.
Like who?
Starting off, I mean, I think everybody could have guessed who this lizard was just by looking at him. Former President Barack Obama. He is definitely a lizard.
Images?
We have proof, undeniable proof, that Barack Obama is a lizard. Now, if we go ahead and look up at the info on the screen, we can definitely see.
Put that up on the screen right now.
Put it up on the screen, please. Knowing Barack Obama, yes, his eyes are very piercing. That is one of the signs of a lizard person. Number two, he has known to have unusual cuts. He's been known to have unusual cuts and scars on him, possibly from the actual President Obama, where he took his skin, and ever since then has been drone striking central Afghanistan. But moving on, another.
Keep going. My blood sugar is low, and I can't do a Capri Sun from the top.
Yeah.
Because that's where people touch it. So that's why you always plug them from the bottom.
You plug them from the bottom?
Always plug them from the bottom, and then they have like a waterfall. Look, that's pretty awesome.
Who taught you that?
With people in my school. Go ahead, tell us about lizards.
Another unknown lizard person is Republican Senator Ted Cruz. Let's go down the list again of things that, lizard people definitely have. Number one, they have eyes. Senator Ted Cruz also has eyes. Pretty interesting. Also, the senators also have some videos on them talking about extraterrestrial. Lizard people are from Saturn. What a coincidence. The list goes on and on.
I've made a serious mistake here. Apparently, if you squeeze too hard, it comes at your face. And it's weird. It comes at a tremendous velocity that it hurts a little bit. But no, Senator Cruz is bad because he's from Texas, and he says he's a Republican. But as you've learned, he's a lizard person. And lizard people don't like Mexicans. And that is bad for America.
That is bad for America.
So keep telling me more about people.
Well, lizard people, it's hard to detect them, right? It's really hard to figure out.
Do you have a tool?
I call it my lizard laser right here, as you can see. Now, what it does is that you get this. You take your phone out, you download the app for the low price of $19.99. This is
you can get that, by the way, at Longbox.FM.
Yeah.
Just search Jeffy Potato on Facebook.
Yes, and it also this is for a low price of $49.99. The actual laser itself that detects lizard DNA. If we were to let's just go ahead and give you a shot. I guess if I'm going to be your co-host, I got to be able to trust you.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and I'm gonna.
No. Lasers.
I'm gonna have to.
No.
No, you can't. You got. No. I gotta know.
Lasers are not a thing.
I gotta know if you're a lizard. So please, you gotta trust me. If we're gonna do this, we have to build this on trust.
Am I a lizard?
You see here. We got a green light. Looks like you're not a lizard.
Oh, that's good, because I was really worried. Because sometimes I find that my diet consists of certain meat products, which lizards like to eat, and I've never been able to tell. But with your special lizard product,
yes,
I can tell now.
Now I don't.
I'm going to take this off.
Take that off.
I'm still scared, but we have got the whole roof lined in aluminum foil.
We're already prepared,
and that's courtesy of Reynolds Wrap. They've been around since 1946, and it's the best way to take care of theta radiation and the government watching you, and to make sure Bill Clinton does not come into your bedroom late at night. Reynolds Wrap. Go find it at Save Mart. Continue on.
Well, I don't know if I could talk about this just yet, but I was talking to the engineers and R&D about this, and we're looking about hat mounted lasers. We want to start off with that going on. You don't have to.
It's like the Sarks.
Yes.
That have the lasers on their head. It's true. I've seen it on YouTube.
You've seen it on YouTube?
Yes.
Is that
the Sarks, they go like this, and then like this.
Uh-huh.
And they got the lasers that point at the surfers. And that's where all the biting comes from.
So the laser bites the...
Absolutely. It's true. I've seen it on the internet, and that means it's real.
I just want to let the audience know that our lasers do not bite. So...
That's right. We are 100% safe.
Yes.
I'm not interested anymore in your laser.
Okay.
We'll talk about that on future shows. We need to talk about what's going on with our show. It's important.
It is important.
Now,
Everyone needs to know.
This is a real moment. We've been attacked lately.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been really hard. There's people who've thought that everything I've brought to you, my truths, my honesty, everything that you need to have for your truths, and they've attacked me. And I've had a hack out there, a local hack from Sanger, and he believes he knows things more than me, and he even took my name. And I didn't like that. That wasn't good.
Identity theft.
I wanted to, but he was in league with the government. But after all the hiding and the beard growing and making sure to put together a new network, and again, we're going to be on a major place like Netflix, but not Netflix. And we put together new graphics. We have something huge.
Kind.
It's going to be big, and I'm looking forward to what's happening. And we want to have you on the show. So we're going to bring in guests. And look, we are full 1080p, 7th dimension, total high definition on your internet screens. And maybe even your TVs. It's happening because we do it better than anyone.
We'll
teach you about big feet, We'll teach you about the Las Vegas shootings. We're going to bring on guests, and it's important to know that I, Jeffy Potato, here on the Jeffy Potato Show, with that guy, are going to bring you the best, most important paranormal, conspiracy, and political issues ever. And that's happening here on Longbox. Now, we got to cut this show early because I spilled a lot of drink in my pants, and it's very uncomfortable. But we'll come back next week.
We'll come back.
We have Samuel Lopez, and we're going to be talking about Bigfoot and a gaggle of big feet.
Gaggles.
And if that doesn't make sense, you'll have to tune in. Also, how the best way to capture a Bigfoot in the wild, I'll teach you. It's happening here on the Jeffy Potato Show. And with that, we got to end it. You can find us anywhere on Facebook by searching just Jeffy Potato. Just that. I'm the most important one. And also, you can ask us questions for a future Facebook question and answer with Jeffy Potato. Also, go to the same page I just said. We'll put some images up, like right here, where you can find us. And thank you tonight. We're teaching you the truth, and hopefully we can get you there. This is Jeffy Potato with that guy, Thomas Michael Allen.
TMI.
He's my new corporate co-host. And this is the Jeffy Potato Show on Longbox.FM.